The ways that cats show love differ from the ways humans or even dogs do. Cats show love and affection by purring, bunting, and rolling over onto their back. In the cat world, there are many ways to express oneself as described next. The most obvious and common way cats show their happiness and love is through purring. Cats seem to have a special little motor inside them that gets started when they are relaxed and enjoying something. You'll often hear this rumbling, vibrating noise while you are petting your cat. Purrs can also mean your cat is upset, but it's not as common. Rolling. Children tend to throw themselves on the ground and roll around during a tantrum, but when your cat does it, it means they are excited to see you. Cats may walk or run up to you and throw themselves on the ground and begin to roll around. This is a loving greeting and means they want your attention, especially if they show you their belly. Bunting is when your cat rubs their cheeks on you or an object, headbutts you with their forehead, or rubs their head on you. It's a way for your cat to leave his scent on you, marking their territory. Cats do this when they love something or someone. They may practice bunting on other pets or their favorite humans. Scratching. Scratching leaves both scented and visual marks of ownership to a cat. Pay attention to where your cat scratches the most. The areas most important to a cat are often associated with the owner. Kneading. Kneading behaviors harken back to kittenhood. Kitten paws knead against the mother cat's breasts to induce milk to be released. Adult cats continue this behavior when they are feeling most relaxed, content, and loved. That's often when they are being petted on their owner's lap. Think of kneading as a distinct expression of adoration. Hunting and gifting prey. Cats are adorable, but they are still tiny carnivores who have hunting instincts. Cats may catch everything from toys to mice, and they often share their bounty with those they love. Cats who present you with a catch deserve praise. They wouldn't bring these special gifts if they didn't love you. It's a sign of them caring for you, almost as if they were saying, "Don't worry about dinner tonight, I've got it covered." Playing. Kittens play out of pure enjoyment, and their most favorite playmate is typically a trusted and loved companion. Some cats may actually control the interaction by moving just out of reach, so you are forced to come to them and start playing. Sleeping. Cats typically sleep up to 16 hours a day. Since they are the most vulnerable while sleeping, the place your cat chooses to snooze must be a secure and trusted location. There is no greater loving compliment than a cat picking your lap as their favorite sleep spot. Caress with paws. A cat's motive is often tied to an attempt to mark their scent. When cats rub their cheeks on you, it's because they have scent glands in their cheeks and they are trying to emit their pheromones on you. Another place cats have these scent glands? Their paws. When they caress you with their paws, that's another chance for them to get their scent on you. Loving eyes. Don't be alarmed if your feline friend is intently staring at you. While it may seem like a threatening move, this is actually their way of showing you that they love you. A kitty's eyes are proportionately huge. As such, cat eyes are important assets for survival, yet extremely vulnerable. Cats that place their faces and wide-open eyes near a person are expressing great trust and love. A slow eye blink from across the room is considered a cat kiss. And you can even slowly blink back at your cat to offer your own love. Tail posture. If you've ever petted a cat, you've probably encountered the elevator butt pose, which invites you to pay particular attention to the base of the tail. Cats love to have this body area scratched. They also use their upright tails to signal their love. When a cat approaches you with their tail held straight up and the end slightly tipped over, it's a sign of love. A cat that holds their rear end up in your face is also showing a sign of affection. Kittens greet their mother with tails flagged high in respect, and adult cats continue this behavior with their favorite people. Back to your face. You may not be too appreciative when you see the rear end of your cat, but this is another chance for them to show you their love. If your cat regularly shows you their behind, that means they are comfortable around you and trying to tell you that you are their favorite human. Curved tail. You can tell a lot from a cat's tail, and how it's shaped when they are around you. What shape is good? Curved. When a cat is approaching you with a tail straight up with a slight curve at the end, they are signaling to you that they are approaching amicably, which is a posture they are often seen displaying among other feline friends or humans they are fond of. Rat tail. If you've ever found yourself wrapped up in the tail of your feline friend, don't take that moment to be annoyed. Instead, be appreciative. They are showing you love. This is the cat equivalent of humans holding hands. If your cat feels comfortable enough to wrap their tail around you, it's a sign of true friendship, love, and trust. Greetings. Your cat has the chance to show their affection every time that you walk through the door. Pets that rush to the front door when it's opened, with a lot of meowing, are trying to say that they are happy to see you. Show belly. Cats will only expose their bellies to someone they trust. But don't necessarily go in for a pet, because usually it's only for looks, and you run the risk of being clawed. If your cat really loves you, however, they might let you rub their belly. Meowing. Cats rarely meow at other cats. Typically, only kittens meow to their mothers and they grow out of the habit as adults. Your adult cat uses these vocalizations specifically to interact with people. Just like us, cats don't talk to people they dislike, so even when your cat pesters you with lots of meows, remember that they are interacting with you out of love. Licking. Cats spend an enormous amount of time self-grooming, and friendly cats also groom each other. Cats that groom their favorite people, by licking their skin or hair or even nibbling or sucking on their clothing, indicate great affection. This spreads a familiar scent and helps mark their person as an important part of the family group. Nibble. While you may think that your cat biting you means they don't like you, it's often a sign of the opposite. When a cat truly cares for someone, they might show this through gentle love bites. They normally do this with your hand when you're petting them, as an indication that they don't want you to take your hand away. Pee when you leave. We understand returning home to random puddles of cat pee doesn't necessarily sound like a good time. But in the grand scheme of things, your cat was just trying to show you that they consider you a member of their family. Cats will mark the boundaries of their territory by peeing there. So the scent of their urine, or the urine of someone in their family, is a sign of home. When you leave them alone, they pee on things in the hope that the scent of the family pee will bring you back home to them. Stay nearby. Have you ever noticed your cat seems to be especially close to you when you're feeling under the weather? That's probably a good sign that you're someone they love. Cats like to be near the people they care about. They can especially sense if you're unwell or feeling blue, and will stay close to you to comfort you during those times. No name. If a kitty comes when called, that's a sign that your pet loves you and is responsive to your voice. Research has shown they can learn their names, too. That's why you should only use it when it's for something positive and not a reprimand. Final thoughts? Some people may think that cats can't show affection. However, our list proves that felines have many ways to make sure you know that they love you. After all, living together for thousands of years has taught both of us something. Mutual signs of endearment are vital to our relationship. It's not just about feeding them or cleaning their litter box. It's about showing genuine feelings that forge our bonds.